Oh hey YouTube, what's really good? I'm in Vivid Color and I'm here today with another Wi-Fi battle for my channel. And the cool thing about this is that the team I'm using today, which is this rain team that I've been using on my streams, and I think it's absolutely incredible. I kind of hope that I really just don't get proven wrong in this next 3 videos. I'm going to be giving it away at the end of my session. So I'm going to do 3 battles with this team, and then at the end of those 3 battles, for every comment you have, or I should say you get 1 entry per video rather, but for every entry you have per video, that's an entry to win this team essentially. So at the end of 3 videos, every comment you have on one of those videos, the first comment on every video, I feel like I need to keep specifying, but anyways, it enters you to win this team, essentially. I will be giving away this team, and also, when I give it to you, I can give you basic strategy on it if you want. I've been playing it a lot, and I think I know it relatively well. Anyways, let's go ahead and not keep our opponent waiting. Also, our opponent is Pokemon Master K, who is another YouTuber. I believe he told me that he has a channel and he wants me to put it out there. So, Pokemon Master K, his link will be in the description down below to his channel and his Twitter. Definitely go check this dude out. He's been asking me for a battle for a while now, and I want to help him. So there you go. Pokemon Master K, this is for you. All right, let's go ahead and let's get into this. Let's see what Caden's bringing. I'm not gonna call you Pokemon Master K. I'm gonna call you Caden for the rest of this battle. Anyways, so yeah, I think that it's gonna be actually really cool to be giving away this on the channel. You know what I mean? I think it's gonna be really, really dope. It's a good team. It's solid, and I can give you strategy on it, you know? All you have to do is leave a comment on each video, and that gives you 3 entries to win. That's your maximum amount of entries. And on the last video, I'll let you know when the giveaway ends. So, keep watching. Anyways, we have 1 minute and 11 seconds left, and Caden is bringing a Venusaur, which is probably Mega, a Silvally, a Lycanroc, a Nidoking, a Araquanid, and an Alakazam. I wonder if this Nidoking is the one I gave away in stream. I really wonder if this is the Nidoking I gave away in stream. If it's the Nidoking I gave away in stream, I know the entire set. So I have an advantage here. Also, for those of you that don't know, I've been streaming lately. I've been streaming Pokemon Wi-Fi battles and shiny giveaways. If this Nidoking's name is Kaiju and it's shiny, it's 100% the Nidoking I gave away. So, I don't know what to lead here necessarily, but I think Mancer is 100% a safe lead because I don't think he has anything that can really punish me for that. And that's kind of been where I've been going for this, on this team at least, is leading Mancer. I like to call this team like a mid-range team, which is more of a Magic term. It's not really a Pokemon term. This would be called like balance in Pokemon, but for me, I associate it with mid-range decks in Magic, where I try and control the early game and then win with like a haymaker in the late game. So basically, the goal of this team is to set up rocks and some number of spikes, and then after that, I try to sweep with either Kingdra or... So Alakazam is the lead. This is pretty good for me. I feel like this is pretty good for me. After that, I try to sweep with either Kingdra or Kabutops. I think I can just stay in and set up. I think I can just stay in and set up the Stealth Rocks. Honestly, I'm pretty sure. If I could English better, that would be great. But I'm pretty sure I can just stay in and set up the Stealth Rocks. I see no reason not to stay in and set up the Stealth Rocks. If this thing has Shadow Ball, we might be in trouble. Also, if this thing's Mega and not the Venusaur, then we're definitely probably taking a beating, but I don't think he would lead with his Mega. I really don't. I've never battled Caden at all, so I don't know necessarily how good he is or how he plays. I'm assuming he's good. That sounded really arrogant. I'm assuming he's at least decent, so I think that this Alakazam probably contains Shadow Ball. Let's see, Alakazam would be like Psyshock, Dazzling Gleam. Is it Dazzling Gleam or Moonblast? One of the two. I don't know which one it learns. And then after that, Focus Blast, and then a Flex Slot. So probably Shadow Ball. I guess the question is, can we eat up a Shadow Ball? We ate a Shadow Ball from a Gardevoir. I know that much, so I'm just going to stay in the set up Stealth Rocks. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Shadow Ball. Can we eat this from an Alakazam? We are max HP. Oh, we're eating it. We're eating it 157%. We just ate that like no tomorrow, honestly. We have no regrets for staying in. Now we get to switch out, but what do we switch into? So he's gonna Shadow Ball. I can go into my Thistle here. I can go into Thistle and I can eat up some attacks. I realize now that I didn't actually break down the team. I just said I was going to be giving it away, but I'll break it down as we go. So the Marowak is full HP, full attack investment, and it has Stealth Rock, Fire Punch, Shadow Bone, and Stealth Rock, Fire Punch, Shadow Bone, and I think Bone Ring. We're gonna go out into Thistle. I'm assuming he's gonna stay in and just Shadow Ball again. I know we can eat this up with Thistle. I think the problem is gonna be he's probably gonna carry Focus Blast. Oh, he went for Psychic. Oh, that's so good for us. We resist. This is gonna do 0 damage, and then he's gonna be banking on a Focus Blast to not KO us from this range. Whew. All right, I consider this a good spot. This Alakazam 100% is, I think I should just Gyro Ball, honestly, because it's gonna outspeed, and this Gyro Ball will probably one-shot so long as this Alakazam isn't Focus Sash. This Focus Blast is not gonna end us. I don't think. I'm sounding really cocky right now, but I don't think it is. Yeah, these are the control components of my team. The Marowak and oh yes. The Marowak and the Ferrothorn are the control components of my team. That's how I control like my entry hazards. That's how I control like the amount of incidental damage done. This is how I soak up attacks. All right, who are you gonna go out into? I don't remember your team. I can look at it though. I can look at it. All right, so this thing, yeah, this is 100% the Nidoking giveaway, which means it has Earth Power, Sludge Bomb, Flamethrower, and Thunderbolt, I believe. Don't bring a Pokemon that I gave away, dude. I know what you're gonna do. You're gonna go for Flamethrower, I would assume, at least. I'm 100% assuming you're gonna go for Flamethrower. If he reads me and that I'm gonna go out into Pelipper right now, then he kind of gets me. Like, he gets me pretty good if he does that. But other than that, I feel super confident in making this play. It's going to be a Life Orb Kaiju. So we have 1 layer of Stealth Rocks up. I cannot stay in and eat up this Flamethrower. I'm just going to switch out into my Lotus. Lotus is my Pelipper. This is my Rain Setter. This is the backbone of the entire team. If he goes for Thunderbolt, we drop. We drop harder than 17,000 dead flies. But if he doesn't, we're going to be good to go. I'm assuming he's going to go Flamethrower. Ooh, yes. Okay. So, we're gonna eat this up like no tomorrow. Now I know that he can switch to Flamethrower or Thunderbolt for free. I can just go out into my Alolan Marowak, right? Does that make sense? No, because I'll get one-shot by Earth Power. He's gonna go for Thunderbolt. I need a relatively safe switch. I can switch out into Alolan Marowak and see what he does. We have 8 turns of rain to play with here. Or, no, that's 100% the play. I have to switch out into my Alolan Marowak while he goes for Thunderbolt. If he switches, he switches, but I don't see him doing that. I think he's just going to switch to Thunderbolt. We're going to eat it up. Maybe we either A, scare him out, or B, get him to switch to Earth Power. And then after that, I think that Alolan Marowak's kind of done his job. After that, Alolan Marowak's kind of done his job. Like, I'm going to click Shadow Bone here. Am I going to click Shadow Bone? What's on his team? I know he has Savali. I don't know if the Savali is normal type or not. Savali, Venusaur, Lycanroc, Nidoking, Araquanid, Alakazam. All right, I'm 100% clicking Shadow Bone here, and if he goes for Earth Power, like maybe he's just completely fine. He knows that he outspeeds 100%. Goes for Flamethrower. Did he anticipate a switch? Maybe. I don't know, but this is going to do a ton of damage. I could have just gone for Bone Meringue and knocked this dude out. I expected either a switch or to die, honestly. 100% I expected a switch or to die. I really kind of wanted the switch, or I wanted to die so that I could go into my Kabutops. Because if I go into Kabutops, I can set up Swords Dance on the switch. Because he's 100% going to switch. Okay, Bell comes out. Is this also? No, I didn't give this thing away. Did he name it Bell? I name my Araquanids Bell, but I have not given away shiny Araquanids. Where is this coming from? What is this? What is this sorcery? Are other people naming their Araquanids Bell? I only name it Bell because I found, I always like Google a Pokemon and I figure out what it's based off of, and then I search that animal or that item, because some Pokemon are just not animals. Some Pokemon are ice cream cones and some Pokemon are garbage. And I search that and I try to find a technical term that's associated with it, and I go from there. I'm just clicking Shadow Bone. I don't think I'll outspeed. What is going on? Wide guard, my friend? Caden, my dude. Let me tell you what not to do. Do not click wide guard when you're outside of a double battle. We're all learning here though. It's good. It's all good in the hood. We're all learning. We're getting there. It's fine. How many turns of rain do we have left? That's what I need to know currently. It looks like we're on the 4th turn, so we have 4 turns left, which is enough for me to set up a sweep, give or take. I think this Lycanroc's gonna outspeed me and take me out. I'm just gonna go for Boomerang. I mean, if Alola Marowak dies this turn, that's 100% a-okay. All right, he goes down. He goes down. Mancer did what he needed to do. And now I get a 100% free switch into a Crescent. And I'm pretty sure I get a 100% free Swords Dance to go along with it. And then I have 4 turns, 3 turns after this to Abuse Rain. 2 turns after this? I'm not entirely sure. I have Aqua Jet, and I'm predicting a switch here anyways. So let's just go ahead and set up the Swords Dance. Ooh, he stayed in. I'm snapping off these decisions at this point. I'm snapping them off. I think this team, oh, I'm so sorry about that miss. I'm super sorry about that miss. I think this team is kind of bananas, honestly, which is why I want to go ahead and do a giveaway for it. I also could have gone for Aqua Jet here to not take Accelerock damage, but it didn't seem super relevant because I'm assuming at this point that he'll go out into the Venusaur and then probably die to a waterfall. That's kind of what I'm assuming. Let's see. Silvally. Oh, he just goes straight out into the Silvally. That's probably the better play because, one, I'm assuming this Silvally is normal. I think it's still going to die to a waterfall. I'm assuming this Silvally is normal, so it's probably fine. And 2, the rain ends next turn, and then Venusaur. Oh my god, it actually lived. This is neutral. I'm assuming we'll survive it. We live. 157%. I can just stay in and go for Aqua Jet. This was a really quick battle, honestly. I'm saying that this Mega Venusaur could give me all the work, but this, up to this point, was a really quick battle. But I think this team is kind of above and beyond any team I've seen played in Sun and Moon OU thus far. I think this thing's 100% going to be Mega. 157%. All right. So I'm going to switch back out into Lotus to set my rain up, and then we'll go from there. Because once I do that, I think that I absolutely cannot lose. Oh man. Okay, so this is a physically defensive Lotus, which means that I have some special defense investment. I think I have 64 points invested into Spadef, give or take. But it's mainly a physically defensive Pelipper. I named it Lotus. All right, so we're gonna eat this Giga Drain. And then honestly, we can just go for some Hurricanes here. Like this Venusaur, the absolute worst thing it can do to us right now is put us to sleep with Sleep Powder. And if that happens, we can just switch out. I didn't think about Sludge Bomb. I think we'll eat it though. Yeah, I never thought Pelipper was good in my entire life, and I never thought it would be good. This is changing my entire perspective. I honestly didn't expect that to KO, but geez, this was a quick battle. I think this team's bananas. So Caden, that was a great battle, honestly. Like, your team was good. Your team was objectively good on paper. I think this Rain team is bananas. So if you want a chance to win this Rain team, then go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section down below, because that's all you have to do to enter. You have to leave a comment, and I will count each comment. You get 1 entry per video, essentially. I should have broke it down better in the beginning of this video. Also, I haven't done it yet, but I might go ahead and upload a video kind of discussing the team, since I didn't break it down at the beginning of this video, and that would be useful to you to understand what you're winning. So look forward to that. If you like this video and you kind of like what I'm doing on the channel, please go ahead and consider clicking that like button. It means the absolute world to me. And if you're new here or you're just kind of lurking on my channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button, because you can keep up with everything I'm doing. I've been streaming lately, like I mentioned at the beginning of this video. I've been giving away shiny Pokemon. I've been battling viewers. It's been a great time. I stream on YouTube also, so you just have to be here. We're all in one central location, and it's fantastic. Other than that, though, I'm kind of done here, and I gotta leave.